I apologize for being late. I'm alone again today. Rachel's actually working, can you believe it, in the office.
All right, y'all enjoy. I'll be watching from the window.
Thanks, Rachel. So I was just explaining to Instagram I'm late because patient was late. So we're probably, which is great, it's fine. Probably going to switch the time to 12:30 or 1 going forward. It's just going to be easier because I keep showing up late, which I hate. Today we're in the front parking lot. We are going to do a quick, easy core blast. It's going to be nice and quick. The core is something that is super important. For those of you that don't know what the core is, it's your abdominal muscles. It's super important. As a chiropractor, I see a lot of patients with low back pain. The low back just so happens to be right behind the core. So what a lot of times, a lot of patients have tightness, compensation in the low back because their core is so weak. So it essentially is sagging and putting all of the effort on the low back. So tightening your core, strengthening your core is going to help with low back pain. So I give some of my patients, I give these exercises to do at home. The more they do, the better results they're going to get. But a core strengthening program is always something that I would suggest to any patient with low back pain. So if you have any low back pain, certainly build this into your daily or at least weekly routine. To start, we are going to do our plank, which we know we modify. Somebody's coming in. Hello, just doing my live. Modify to your knees. We're keeping a nice straight line through here. You can be on your wrists if you don't have any wrist issues. If you have wrist issues, you'll come to your elbows, keeping a nice straight line. For those of you who are more advanced, you're going to kick your feet out, keeping a nice straight line here. Shoulders over your wrists. We are going to do 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'm going to my elbows. My wrists are a little bit weak right now. We are focusing on strengthening the core, so you're crunching your core. You should feel a little bit shaky. Nice straight line. I will count for us. If this is boring to you, you're going to be coming up and down like this. 30 seconds. We've got 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick child's pose. Water if you need to, and then we're rolling right into our side plank. I've done the side plank before with you, so you guys will know. You're on your wrist or you're on your elbow, stacking your knees like this. If you need a modification, if you don't need a modification, kick those feet out, stack them on top of one another. Do whatever you wish with this top hand. We're gonna do 30 seconds. I'm just gonna reset to my elbow. And I like to have my arm nice and up, keeping a nice straight line, crunching into that that left side, whatever side you're on. We'll do 30 seconds. This is strengthening your left core. And then we roll over to our right side and we strengthen our right core. Sorry, Facebook, I'm cut off, but you get the idea. The only thing you can't see is my face, and that's fine. Halfway there. We've got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a little break. And we're rolling right on to our right side. We've got a special guest who might not want to say hi. If he does, he can, but he's in real clothes, so he doesn't have to do anything with me. Okay, he's gone. I'm on my right side. I can't really see you guys, but it's the same thing. We're gonna do 30 seconds. Elbow, wrist, elbow, shoulder, stacking on one top of each other, holding a nice tight core. 30 seconds. I'm waving to the people in the office who are laughing at me. job, you guys. We are halfway there, squeezing that right side. No music today. Maybe I'll have Rachel come sing. 10 more seconds. Good. Have a little bit of water, do a child's pose. It is super hot out today and sunny and beautiful. So I'm gonna have some water. Not a cloud in the sky. Okay, that was our plank series. Now we're gonna do dead bugs. I'm just gonna come and move Facebook a little bit. There, because I was a little bit cut off. Good. We are good. Okay, a dead bug is a functional movement focusing on your core. It is exactly what you think. If you guys have ever seen a dead cockroach, I'm from Canada, so I didn't have cockroaches growing up, but we have plenty of other yucky things. But if you see a dead cockroach, let's say in your kitchen, it's gonna be lying on its back with its feet up like this. So you are gonna lie on your back on your mat, kick your feet up 90 degrees like that, and your arms come up like this. And then we are going to lower opposite leg and opposite arm. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to use my left arm and my right leg, lowering like this. Good job. See how I'm doing that? Engaging the core. And then you would do your right leg and your left arm. So it takes a little bit of thinking. It's a functional movement because it's really, really good for your brain, keeping your brain active. We're going to do 20 of each. So, nice like this. You can keep your head back or you can raise it. It's up to you. I'm going to keep my head up. It will help engage the core more. We're going to go, I'm going to speak about my arm. So if I say left, that's left arm. If I say right, that's right arm. So I'm going to go left, right. We've got to alternate. Left. We're doing 20. Right. Left. Right. That's 6. Left. And right. Good job. Left. Right. It is sunny. Left. Right. Good job, you guys. I hope you feel it in your core. I hope you're not getting mixed up. Left. Right. Oh, I messed that one up. Right. We've got 5 more. Left. Right. Left. And right. Okay, squeeze that in. Little happy baby. My eyes are so squinty. It's very, very sunny. Good job, you guys. That was called Dead Bug, a very good functional movement for your core. We did 20 of those. Next, we're gonna do the bird dog, which is like exactly, have some water if you need to, exactly opposite as the dead bug. So it's very, very similar, except we're on our hands and knees. So tabletop position, nice and straight on your wrists, and then knees at 90 degrees. So we're gonna do the same thing, just making sure Facebook can see me. Yes. So if I say left, that's my left arm, my right leg kicks out. See that? And then right, my left leg kicks out. So alternating arms, alternating legs. The neighbors are coming to watch us. Okay, so we are gonna do 20, so 10 each side. So left, that's 1, kick out the right leg, nice. And we're just gonna hold it. I'm gonna get going, you guys pick in when you feel ready. I'll do a little bit more so you guys can catch up. So we're just holding, this is really good. It's a functional movement, sorry about that truck. It's a functional movement, so it's really good for our core. It's really good for our brains. Got to keep our brains healthy. And right, and left. nice and flat. Neutral pelvis. Get back into it. Right, left. We'll do 10 more. Right, left. I will count. This is such an easy movement, but it's so important for your brain and body connection. So if you guys do a little yoga routine or stretching routine in the morning, try and build this guy in. We've got 2 more. Good job. You can sit back, do a child's pose if you need to. Take some water. It is hot. So that was called bird dog. Really good functional movement for your core. Move this little guy. Now we're almost done. We're halfway through. We've got a bicycle. You guys know that one is my favorite. So the bicycle, I'll go more to the side. The bicycle, you just interlock your fingers behind your head. Head, neck, and shoulders raise up. Legs come like this, 90 degrees, and then we're rotating like that. So again, it's another functional movement. You guys see the left and right side of your brains need to connect all of that stuff. So we're gonna bring right elbow to left knee, left elbow to right knee, squeezing. So nice and slow. This is a good pace. I'll do a couple as you guys get situated, and then we're doing 40 because this one's my favorite. Okay, let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The patients are waving to me. Why don't they come on out and do it with me? 10. Good job, you guys. Feeling it in that core. Good job. Twisting that torso as you go. We're at 20. Halfway. If you go a little bit faster, that's okay, but you don't want to go too fast because that takes away the awesome core aspect. If you want to go even slower, that's great. 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If anybody at home is just sitting there and watching me do these, I'm not great at counting in my head yet, so my numbers are off, and I apologize, but it's hard to count and work out at the same time. So if you're just sitting there watching me count, have a good laugh. That's all I'm good for. For that, okay. Next one, we're just gonna do the basic crunch. So the basic crunch, your feet, you're really trying to keep on the ground. So if you have like a big textbook or a shoebox filled with something heavy, I don't know, a brick, and you need to keep your feet on the ground, that's fine. But what you should be doing is focusing on keeping your feet down. Mine came up a little bit, and that's fine, but the more diligent you are with keeping your feet on the ground, the more your core is going to have to engage to pull you up. So a full crunch, we're going to try and do 20. This is a full crunch, so I'm crunching all the way up. I used to do crunches like this, like a little half crunch, and that's good. But this, since I'm all about the functional movements, that is really good to engage your whole core. Oh, hey David. Hey Mom. Hey, I'm just checking. Oh, hey Heather. Hey Tom. Hey Brittany. You guys are awesome. I hope you're all doing this at home and not just watching me. Okay, we're ready to do a crunch. It looks just like this. Try and keep your feet on the ground. We're gonna do 20. Are you ready? Let's do 1. Good job. 2. Good job. 3. If you can't do all 20 with me, that's 5. That's fine, but try and do as many as you can in the full crunch, and then you can go down to the half crunch if you need to modify. 10. Halfway there. If you guys made it to 10, that is awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. Do some half crunches to finish up. 9. 8 more, you guys. It is a beautiful day for core work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. We are almost done. We're just going to do another plank to finish. I hope this wasn't too boring today. I just wanted to kind of focus on the core and give you some different ones like bird dog, and Deadbug. Just so you guys can add that into your core routine at home. Plank to finish, and then we're out of here. I'm sweating. I'm not sure. I think it's because of the heat, but we are working a little bit hard, so maybe I'll blame it on that. Okay, you guys remember how to do plank? We're gonna do 30 seconds straight, 30 seconds left, 30 seconds right, and then 30 seconds back. So we're doing 2 minutes. That's been our go-to. Please modify to your knees if you need to. Modify to your elbows, which I will be doing if you need to. Oh, okay. Are you ready? Let's do it. Again, if you're just sitting at home and watching me, I don't have a timer in front of me, so I'm guesstimating. Don't let your back sag in. Keep your core nice and tight. If you bring your feet wider, that's going to be easier for you. The closer they are, the harder the plank is. Let's do 10 more seconds. And we're not going to get a break. We're going to roll right into our side plank. Are we ready? Good job. You can be on your wrist if you need to, or your elbows, squeezing that right side. Let's do 15 more. 10. And let's switch. No break, rolling right over to the left side. I am ruthless right now. Well, this is our second plank of the day, so we're used to it. Squeezing through the left side. Don't be sagging like that. Keep it nice and tall. We've got 15. 10. Good job. 30 seconds to go. Full plank. Knees if you need to, that's okay. Elbows if you need to. We are on the clock. Good job. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that core. 15. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a child's pose. Woo! It is hot, hot, hot. I am in the direct sunlight. There was shade when I started, but that's what happens with the sun. It moves. I hope you guys enjoyed that core blast today. I hope you guys use the functional movements that I added in. I hope you guys are doing the planks, because I think we do that pretty much every class. So if you can't tell, planks are really, really important. Y'all are welcome to stretch. We just did the core today, so there isn't a ton of stretching for that, but you guys are welcome to stretch it out. If you have any questions, comments, leave them on the page, either Facebook or Instagram, and we will get right to you. Give yourself a round of applause. Make sure you drink lots of water, especially if you're exercising, and if you live anywhere around here, it's really, really hot, so it's really important that you not only hydrate, but if you're sweating a lot, if you're working out enough to be sweating, sorry about the truck, then you are going to want to replenish with electrolytes. Different electrolyte powders you can get at Whole Foods that don't have all the added sugar that Gatorade has. So if that is you, make sure you are doing that. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and rest of your week going forward. We are going to be doing these at 12:30 and or 1. We'll let you know on our stories. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday, and we'll see you next week. Now it's super sunny. I just have to figure out how to stop this. And okay. Good job, guys.